This week in the Phuket Tourism News, we're talking about the Yona Beach Club. Don't know what that is. Find out. Bike Week and the Patong Tunnel update. All that and some interesting weather news in this week's Phuket Tourism News. Welcome to the Phuket Tourism News. I'm Shaun and this is Jay.
Hello.
How you doing today, Jay?
I'm good, thank you very much.
Jay, before we start the Phuket Tourism News,
yes,
I would like to let you know two things.
Yes.
One, I heard that the Hollywood scriptwriters are going on strike.
Are they really?
So as the person that writes the script for this news,
yes,
I don't know if we're going to be here next week. I might be taking a strike with them.
Is this your scripts that you apparently write?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It takes a lot of time and effort to do this.
I think I can jump in and do that bit.
Well, I'm going on strike,
Okay.
so it's on you next week.
Fair enough.
Second to that, I just came back from a Hollywood shoot, and the main actors,
yes,
they get fruit baskets, they get drinks, they get snack baskets, they get rooms to get ready in, they got makeup, they've got massage teams, and...
You're bringing this up to me. I should be saying it to you. Let's talk about the...
You're the director.
No.
You're the director.
Well,
the director doesn't get any of that.
Using the word Hollywood, I think that's a little bit... But anyway, we did do something yesterday that was super, super fun. However, the production behind the scenes, if you want to go down the path, you want all these fruit baskets and massage girls and makeup, then I want all the production people.
Okay, well, I'll talk to your producer and see what kind of budget you've got.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it. He's the big boss, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the... Oh, God. Dr. Pepper, can we have some money, please? Thanks. Right, what we got on today, Shaun?
Anyway, on to the news. First up, and this is interesting because you and I saw this last night as we were coming back in.
Yes, we
We're going
did.
to talk about the Yona Floating Beach Club. Now, this is a new concept that's come to Phuket and it's ruffled some feathers.
It has, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has actually, because it was around at Patong Bay for a little while
Was it?
where they thought they were going to launch it.
Well, I saw it last year at Yamu.
Well, they built it at Yamu.
Oh, okay.
And it went around and they parked it and they got permission from the local
We should explain what it is before they got permission. So it's a boat that's apparently the first ever floating beach club. So there's no beach, it's a boat with a swimming pool and they're calling it a beach club.
Yeah, it's basically a barge boat that's a floating nightclub.
Which is a kind of a cool idea.
Certainly a cool idea with a whole bunch of safety risks around it. As people who work on the water every single day, I don't know if heavy dance music mixed with significant amounts of alcohol in the middle of the sea is an advisable thing.
Are you talking about a 5-star tour or this beach club?
The beach
club. Oh, the
club.
beach club, sorry, just checking. I actually worked in Turkey in Bodrum. Hello, Bodrum, merhaba. And they had a floating nightclub there. And if you didn't get off it by 12 o'clock, you was out on the water and then it would come back at 2. You're stuck out on it. But that was a huge kind of almost cruise ship type thing.
And I imagine it was like encased, right? Like it had big sides going
prison
up.
bars and everything, you couldn't get out.
There's this floating nightclub.
Yeah, no,
it's got an infinity pool.
It has got an infinity
straight
pool.
into the sea. It's like...
I actually saw it the other day when I went out and took some guys out to Koh Rang, and it was parked there, and I was having a look at it. It does look. It's kind of. It's a floating barge with a swimming pool and some palm trees growing up.
Anyway,
yeah.
The thing is that it's. We don't know if it's going to get licensed into Phuket, and actually at the moment it's very, very hot topic.
It's got a lot of risk behind it. I mean, it looks cool, but it has got a lot of risk behind it.
Yeah, I think right now the authorities are trying to decide will they or won't they license it. Beach clubs in Phuket are big, and obviously a floating beach club is
Hundreds of beach clubs in Phuket. Everywhere's a beach club.
And a floating beach club is like a new riff on that, so it would do really well if it did open.
But if you just parked it just off the beach and just had a daytime, I think it's safe if you just did it daytime.
Yeah.
It's no different from having a nightclub where close to Patong Beach, for Christ's sake. Well, people still walk into the beach. Anyway, I kind of like the idea. I think it's kind of cool. Although, can I just say, when you're parked up, when the boats are coming in, put some proper lights on so we can see you. Because last night we almost hit it.
Yeah, no, you can't see it at all.
No.
No, it wasn't our boats that almost hit it. You was on some other company, right?
Oh, yes, we was on some other company boats. Sorry about that. Carry on.
Next, a few weeks ago, we talked about this interesting news story about the potential new access route to Patong from the east side of Phuket.
So there's a tunnel somewhere. Surely, is it a Patong Tunnel from...
It's connecting our side of the island.
Yes.
East
side.
With the
East
west side of the island.
Right.
And I did tell you at the time that it seemed a little bit interesting the way they were going about the bidding process and the contract for it.
They were just asking someone to dig a hole.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, and there was a 30-year plan to get the whole Doug. And I've seen a lot of prison escape movies before, and I don't think it takes 30 years to dig a hole, does it?
I've dug a hole on Land Beach once for the kids. That was quite a deep hole.
Anyway, so here it is. I went out to tender. Lo and behold.
Sorry, did you say it went out to Tinder?
Tender. Well, it's similar to Tinder.
I'm so sorry. I wonder what you said.
Anyway, I went out to tender and nobody bidded on it. So basically the tunnel is...
No one wants to dig a hole.
No, the Patong Tunnel is now closed.
Technically, it wasn't even open, was it?
Well, the concept of it was open. But after that, we have something big coming to Phuket. So we just finished Songkran.
Yes.
And I know this is going to be on your weekly events, but it's big enough.
It is, yes.
It's big enough that we actually have to bring it to the main news.
Oh, wow.
Phuket Bike Week. So, Jay, you've been here a long time. What is Phuket Bike Week?
Phuket Bike Week is awesome. I actually really like Phuket Bike Week. It's a week of activities for people with bikes. We're not talking pedal bikes or anything like that.
Is it like cyclists?
We're talking Harley Davidsons, BMWs, Yamahas, Suzuki's, Honda Waves. I can't think of any other type of bikes, but it's generally the big kind of core, and all the bikers come down wearing their stuff, their leather jackets, and the hot chicks are on the back, and the big bearded tattoo guys on the front. It's really cool, and they go to different places, and they do different events and different rides around the island. I love it.
You're going to expect a field report right here on the Phuket Tourism News during Phuket Bike Week.
Can I go and hang out with some hairy bikers?
Yeah, well, you've got the one-arm glove thingy going down well.
Can I just say, tendonitis, it might snap soon, so we've got to go to hospital, but Shaun won't pay for me to go to hospital, so I have to wear a wrist strap instead.
Don't ask him how he got it.
Anyway, Bike Week. No, but honestly, Bike Week, it happens down in Patong, and they come where we are at Boat Lagoon. They have one night they come here as well. I think
the big BMW group come here.
We had a big BMW group. The bike, I mean, actually, if you're into, I'm not really into motorbike riding myself, but some of the rides, if you go from Phuket up into Phang Nga and up into Khao Lak, are beautiful. It's perfect for motorbike riding. There you go. I like Bike Week.
Next, let's talk about the weather.
Well, Shaun, can I just say, you'll see this in a minute when we talk about my field report. What's going on with the weather? What happened last week?
Before we do that, let's look at what happened last week.
Oh, okay. Which way are you pointing?
We're going to go this way. Okay. So here's Jay with last week's weather.
Thursday, 13th of April. Happy Songkran. Look at the weather. Guess what? That's right, it's hot. But the good thing is, it's Songkran, which means we can have lots of water fights. Swaddy P Mai. Ouch. Friday, 14th of April. It's a bit cloudy today and a bit windy. I don't know what's going on. Very strange. But guess what? That's right. Friggin' hot. Hot. Saturday, 15th of April. Very strange today. It's very overcast and cloudy. Still hot. Very odd. Sunday, 16th of April. Look at the weather. It's really hazy at the moment. Not sure why. It's hot. Hazy. Hot and hazy. Double H, baby. Monday, 17th of April. What's going on? Stinking hot. But it's really smoggy, I guess. Hope that goes soon. Oh well. Tuesday, 18th of April. Have no idea what the weather's doing because, as you can see, it's still dark. That's because it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm here at the office for a meeting with Shaun. Looks like it's going to be a nice day, I guess.
Well, Jay, that was pretty amazing.
Pretty interesting, wasn't it?
Actually, you know, I noticed...
Sorry about yesterday. Oh, not yesterday. Sorry about Tuesday's one.
I was about to say, I noticed that report was interesting. What were you doing up at that time of the morning?
Oh, that was... Yeah, well done. You segued that in. I was here, Shaun, going to work with you because I was safety one.
How many coffees did you have that morning?
That morning, I got up at 4 a.m. so I could make at least a thermos flask of coffee, and I realised there was 4 coffees in that thermos flask. And I'd done that we had a meeting at 5 o'clock when I did the little video of the weather, and I'd finished that coffee by about 5:15.
You were the most funniest person in the morning.
I love it, man.
He's like coming in, right, I'm ready, let's do it. Ah!
I love mornings. I actually prefer mornings to night time.
I think the coffee got to your head, though.
Oh no, the coffee did get to my head.
Yeah. It may have been a slight overdose.
It was good coffee though. I made it at home. It's lovely.
Anyway,
Yes.
so that was the week that was.
But can we just say,
let's talk about it though.
But why was it? And we'll see this in a minute when we get to the field report. You'll see my field report. What was going on with the weather last week?
So this actually does happen quite frequently during April, May, where we'll get a haze come in. As to what the haze is, the government doesn't really tell us. Some people say it's the fires that are burning off from the north. Some people say it's the fires that are burning off Indonesia. And some people say it's a natural phenomenon like the whales in the Klongs.
The whales, when they shoot their thing up through their head, is that going into the clouds and ruining the weather for everyone?
I'm looking for a news report that says it was the whales.
I
Let's
see.
blame it on the whales.
Everyone
right now,
blames
the whales are shitting in the Klongs.
Oh, you can't say that, Sean.
Can't we?
No, he said a rude
And
word.
now they're putting haze in the air.
Can I just say, we do like Welsh people. It's not them that we don't like.
We also like whales, the animals.
Some of them.
Of which there was apparently a
Go on.
group of orcas.
They're not whales.
In Similan Islands.
Yeah, but they're not whales, so it doesn't
40
count.
of them.
They're not whales.
Anyway, it's been hazy.
And today it's
so
not...
hazy actually that you can't see PP from Phuket as you're going there.
Well, actually, I put some pictures up from yesterday morning when we went out from Boat Lagoon really early for this film shoot we did yesterday, and I actually got the hazy sunrise coming up.
So anyway, look, it's hot. It's still so hot.
Blue sky's back though.
What
today.
we do need actually, what we do need is a little rain. If we could get a little rain, this haze would clear out and we'd be okay.
Well, it's starting. I think look, there's blue sky behind us. It's getting better. It's getting much better.
So anyway, we're in change of seasons now. People keep asking what's it like right now. Okay, change of seasons, but do remember that the actual, while middle of April is the change of seasons, we felt like in the last few years that it's moved out a little bit. Our prediction from last week's video was that we think it would be okay all the way through June, and it seems to be holding up.
It's your prediction.
Yeah. Anyway, so the next week...
Can I just say, anyone who keeps asking Sean what's the weather like, just watch our videos. It tells you what the weather's like.
Literally nobody watches our videos.
No, they do. There's at least 100 and maybe 150 people that watch them. People comment this morning when I came there. They went, hey, mate, I loved your video. Well done, Sean. I said, I'm Jay. He went, oh, where's Sean? And then he said, you did a great video.
Yeah, no, I told him to say that to you to make you feel good.
What's next, Sean?
I think the 150 views is your mum watching on 150 different...
Trust me, after my podcast, my mum doesn't watch anything I do. That's for sure.
Anyway, next week, it's going to look good.
It's going to be nice.
Calm, hot. This haze is not affecting water clarity. You can still snorkel. It's very beautiful out there still. So that brings us to the next part of our Phuket Tourism News, where we see, Jay, what's going on in the events this week?
Hi, I'm Jay, and this is what's happening in the week. That really hurts to do that. Hi, I'm Jay. This is what's happening in the weekly / monthly events here in Phuket. Hi, I'm back. Nice to see you. Jay here with your weekly and monthly Phuket events.
What's your name again? I think I forgot.
Hi, I'm Jay. I'm here.
You don't see the comment the other day?
No, what comment the other day?
Oh, you didn't see it on the video below it and said, can you tell Jay that we already know what his name is?
Who said that?
One of the commenters on the video.
Thanks for commenting, though. Appreciate it. Have you liked and subscribed? 85% of you haven't. 85%. Anyway, April 29th, 11 a.m. Swap Land. You'll like this one. Swap Land Festival. Everything's a festival at the moment. Charity event. Swap your old... I can't say that word. Swap your old stuff for someone else's old stuff. Do you do the swap things? I'm not really into it myself.
Swap land. Does that mean like I give them my house, they give me theirs?
Well, no. Yeah,
There's a few houses I wouldn't mind swapping.
I'll give you my house if you give me yours.
I know the guy that owns Rang Noi. I'd like to swap his entire
Have you
island.
Been there? Lots of elephant stuff everywhere in that.
I've never been.
Yeah, no, it's really. There's lots of elephant stuff.
You're in a highfalutin society. You get invites.
Got an awesome. He's got a 45-seater cinema in that island as well. Anyway, no Swapland because it's at Land and House.
How do you get invited and I don't?
Because I know them. Land and House.
How do you get invited but I don't?
Because they were best friends with the guy I used to work with over there to Marina next door.
Oh, why you don't invite me?
Anyway, look, it's called Swapland because it's.
We don't want Dr. Pepper to sponsor us anymore.
No, we do want Dr. Pepper to sponsor us.
We want the Rang Noi Island to sponsor us.
Okay, I can ask them. Anyway, it's called Swapland because it's at Land and Home.
Okay,
which is all right, next one you asked. April 30th, UNESCO World Jazz Day Festival.
You don't have any better events this week?
No, not really. I was a bit. This was done about 2 minutes ago upstairs in the office. anyway, yeah, I'm not really into jazz, but anyway, there's 30 plus local and international jazz people on the 30th of April.
And they got Phuket Bike Week. We already did that.
I know, and Phuket Bike
This is why I'm going on strike, because I keep writing the news and he keeps rewriting the same thing I've written already.
I did see that. Okay, anyway, that's your weekly stroke monthly events here in Phuket. Watch this, see if I can hit it this time. No, I missed. No.
All right, and so then, Jay, this week you took a trip up to a viewpoint that you didn't even know existed.
No, do you remember we did on the map one week, we did a thing...
Don't talk about that, now videos are going to cross over each other. It's the Matrix, man.
I'm not sure which video it was. Anyway, you talked about you could drive up to Phang Nga Bay and there was this viewpoint.
Samut Nang Shi.
That's it, and there was a view, and I'd never heard of it before. I'd seen some of the pictures, so I decided to take a road trip, me and the kids. Anyway, do you want to see my trip?
Let's see it.
Okay, here it is. I'll go to do it now. Take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Hello, Jay the Shark here. I'm at Saramat Nanchi Thailand viewpoint in Phang Nga. And look at it. Look how beautiful it is. Beautiful blue sky. You can see right down into Phang Nga Bay. Yeah, so I kind of picked the wrong day to come here, really. It's a bit overcast and a bit cloudy. But behind me is a stunning Phang Nga Bay. Good, isn't it? I'll take you around to see it. Yay! So as you can see, there's lots of people here getting their selfie shots of the stunning Phang Nga Bay. Now, imagine if it wasn't cloudy, it'd be gorgeous. Look, there's a nest down there. It's quite cool, but there's loads of little places you can go and have little pictures taken. And look at it, it is stunning. Look at the people queuing up to get their pictures. You can camp here as well, if you want to. So if you're looking that way, that's east. Sorry, that's showing off my tendonitis in my thumb. Bit of sympathy, please, thanks. So that's Phang Nga Bay, James Wan Island just down there, Phuket's that way. But also, the sun comes up there, so you can actually camp. There's bungalows behind me, I'll show them. This lovely lady, look. Little bungalows there, and you can also camp if you want to. Down there, there's a little campsite. It's cool. Get up early, see the sunrise. What do you think, Zogs? Like it? Big thumbs up. It's a shame it's not beautiful blue skies. Oh well, it's still stunning, isn't it? Look at it. Wow. Queues of people getting that perfect selfie. Wow, a bit cloudy, overcast selfie. It's stinking hot today though, that's for sure. Very cool though. Look how beautiful it is. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Wow. So don't worry if you're thirsty or hungry. There's a little cafe here, look. Amazing view. Look, people taking shots of their coffee, overlooking Phang Nga. Wow. Right, we're gonna go down here. Check out this little deck. I said deck, by the way. Thanks. What are you doing there, mate? In the shade? Is it a bit hot up here? Oh, there's some legs behind you. Careful. You got a nice spot, mate. Nice view. Wow. Stunning. So here's the camping. So if you want to stay over, which is a really good idea because then you can get up early and watch the sunrise. I don't want to stay here too long though. Flipping hot, even on a cloudy day. But look, you stay there and then you wake up to that. It's pretty stunning, huh? Wow. Wow. That view is stunning. And even better when you've got a can of Dr. Pepper. That's right, Dr. Pepper makes everything better. Anyway, that's the viewpoint. Back to the studio.
He didn't really do it now.
No, I didn't do it now, but I do that bit and come back in because it's funny. It creates a bit of, it's fun. Anyway, there you go. It was, honestly, it's stunning. You can see the Milky Way there if it's clear. It was obviously, you could see the haze. It was a bit horrible, the haze, but the experience and everything about it was really cool, and it's cheap. Sunrise
from Samut Nang Shi is
you can actually stay there, and in the video you'll see that, because I wouldn't want to stay there, to be fair though, because it's not really my thing. But I wouldn't mind going there and watching sunrise, or the Milky Way. I think it'd be very cool.
We can customise a tour in there.
I think so. Honestly, it is, even on that hazy day, it was stunning.
All right, so,
it was stunning.
So, Jay, change of
Yes.
season means that I'm going to get asked the same question every day for the next 6 months.
Okay. Is it raining?
Ah, there we go.
Is it raining?
The question of the week.
Does it rain every day during low season?
There you go.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Thanks for watching.
If you saw some of our videos last year, we would...
the flooding video. Should we put those on now?
Yeah, no, honestly, low season, especially the start of low season, so meaning May through to probably August, it's intermittent rain. It's not every day. If it does rain, maybe it's an hour, not even that, and it's not rain all over Phuket. We've done videos like this before where Jay's gone to one spot to the next spot, and in the car ride it stopped raining and it's beautiful blue sky. So I would say to you, no, it doesn't rain all of low season. There is some rain. We do generally operate tours all of low season. All we look for is incoming monsoons. Incoming monsoons will mean that we will not go out on tour. We are hopeful this year that we don't get any flooding.
Be much better this year.
With that said, we did buy some more canoes just in case.
Cool.
And we actually found some more dinghies.
Did you?
One that the engine doesn't work. Did you see that yesterday?
No. Oh no, Charlie told me about that dinghy yesterday, yeah. Anyway, we keep mentioning yesterday. Yesterday, Shaun and I was on it was a really cool day.
We can't talk about it.
But we can't talk about it, but you'll see it soon. And well, maybe not soon, probably in 6 months to
Yeah, there'll be a
7 months'
movie
time.
coming out soon, and Jay actually was on the beach there as they were filming a bunch of scenes.
It was very cool. I had a really good time yesterday. Thank you very much to those guys.
He learned a lot about production quality.
Yeah, and I didn't remember any of it.
We didn't apply any into today's video.
But no, it was really cool. Thank
It
you very
does
much.
help though. Like they had about 30 people behind the camera, and we have no one.
No one at all. But it was awesome and well done, 5-star team. And you'll see you'll see it later.
You can show the photo of all the boats together. The entire fleet was part of this, right?
Yeah, we were all out together. It was a fantastic day. I loved
it. It was fun, actually. It was lots of fun. So anyway, that's it. I'm out of here. Jay's going to finish it off. So see you guys next week.
Thanks, Shaun. Hi, everyone. I'm Jay Leshark. And it hurts again. Hi, everyone. I'm Jay Leshark, and I'm going to wrap up the Phuket Tourism News. Please thanks, mate. Please like and subscribe. And please subscribe, because as I said before, 85% of you have not subscribed, and it really helps. And then maybe Shaun might pay me for this. Or, if you know anyone from Dr. Pepper, talk to them. Thanks for watching. Bye.